Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed a lot over the years. Seemingly new archetypes come out every few months, leaving older strategies in the dust. Cards that were once powerhouses are now considered bulk. But lately, Konami have been coming out with support for these old archetypes to either give them a fresh start or actually make them viable in the first place. 2025 is the year of the Yu-Gi boomers, and I wanted to prove that whether you're a new player or a returning veteran, you can find competitive success using your favorite monsters. So I'm taking 3 structures of Yu-Gi-Oh's most powerful monster and officially starting from scratch. In the last episode, we made some changes to the deck as well as getting a close match against a mirror. This week, we're hoping to improve the deck even more, but first, let's open some packs.
Alright boys, this could very well be the last time that we see Bonanza in this series. There's not really anything we need to get out of Bonanza, and with Stampede coming out just around the corner, the next opening will most likely be Stampede. And so we're going to try and see what other pulls we can get from Bonanza as our final opening. This is going to be such a hype opening. Last opening of Bonanza, potentially. We might wind up coming back. There might be some random jank card in here, or just some random like staple that we might need out of here that we try to go for. But pretty much everything we need is going to be in Stampede, or is going to be tradable in Stampede. So hit that like button for the final opening of Bonanza. So we're just going to go ahead and start cracking open. I don't think we're going to get any luck like we did with QCR BLS. But, oh! Okay, Platinum Secret Rare Red Eyes Black Dragon. If we get another Platinum Secret Blue Eyes in the final opening, that would be kind of hype. Blaster Dragon Ruler, Crystal Shark, Title, and Salamangrate Circle. Next pack, Magic. Let's see, we get Platinum Secret Eradicator Epidemic Virus, Punishment Dragon, nice and light Swarm, Branded Opening, Area Water Charmer, and a Secret Rare, Rivalry of Warlords. I don't know how much is going to affect the actual meta, just because like it might stop Ryziel, but pretty much everything else is running like mono types, so not really the best pull for this current meta, but could still be pretty funny. We got Platinum Secret Fishborg Blaster, Nice and Edison, totally awesome. Heat Wave, Curse Sealed Forbidden Spell, and ooh, that's QCR Monster Reborn! Dog, that's so good. That is so good. Do we run Monster Reborn in our current build? I don't think we do. We might have to start. Oh my god. How much does that even go for? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Holy. Dude, Bonanza's been so good to us. So good. Platinum Secret DD Assailant, Revealer of the Ice Barrier, Mermail Abyssus, Ancient Gear Fortress, and Secret Rare Oceanato Final Pack. We've pulled 2 QCRs in damn near every Bonanza box, or not box, every Bonanza opening we've done. Can we do it again here? Flip it around. Platinum Secret Thunder King Ryo, Nice and Edison. Shubareta, the Melodious Maestra. We have, this is a Platinum Ultimate Rare Dragon Maid Hospitality. A Ultra Luri, and a Secret Rare Nightmare Phoenix. The biggest hit is for sure the Monster Reborn QCR. I don't know how much it's going for right now. I'll put a number on screen right now showing how much it actually goes for. But hopefully this with the QCR BLS might be enough to get us some cards we need. Not necessarily the Primite, but like if we can get some purges off of these 2 cards, I'll be happy. With what could be our final Bonanza opening, we move on to some trades. We only got 1 trade, but it's a good one. Alright, so we're doing QCR Reborn, the Divel, and the Luri for the Typhon.
Sounds good, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Typhon in hand, we move on and make the changes we need to the deck and take our leave to locals. So that means we have another new deck profile to get through. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the current build of the deck. We changed a little bit here. As for the Blue Eyes core, 2 Blue Eyes, we have the single Jet, the single Neo Kaiser Seahorse. These are great ways into getting into our spheres. We have 1 Veiler, 3 Maiden, 3 Sage, 2 Roar, because I like the idea of you know, if we get Biz Shield and they banish our Blue Eyes, or Malice does what Malice does best and banish our shit. I like the idea of getting Blue Eyes back from the banishment, so I decided to run 2 Roar. Plus, the banish effect of Roar to fuse into Tyrant is pretty huge, so I run 2 Tyrant. I also run 1 Majesty and 1 True Light and 1 Mausoleum, as well as 3 Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Pretty standard core outside of the 2 Roar. I think I'm pretty much the only person who's running 2 Roar, even in a 3 structure deck build, but that's neither here nor there. We're still running the full metal package, the 3 black metal, the darkness metal, the black full metal, as well as the max metamorph. These cards are, I really like having an Omni Negate other than Ultimate Spirit Dragon. I do wish he was a little bit faster than just having to rely on setting max metamorph, tributing Blue Eyes to get out black full metal, but it is what it is. It is an Omni Negate. We are still running the single Jura Swarm and the single Magnum Mutt. And for our hand traps, we are running 2 Nibiru, 3 Ash, like I said, 1 Veiler, 3 Imperm. We're running 3 Droll. I think 3 Droll is more powerful than 3 Veiler, even though Veiler is searchable. We might bump this up to 2, but this thing also gets us into Spirit. So going first, Droll is still full combo, which is kind of nuts. It's nuts that you can say Droll equals full combo in this deck. And then finally we have the 1 for 1 and the 1 called by in the main. I think our deck is pretty solid, all things considering. Moving on to the extra deck, we're running the 1 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, the 2 Tyrant Dragons. Like I said, I like the banish effect of Roar, and there's always been times where I would win if I had a Tyrant Dragon, so I would much rather have 2 in here and be able to get 1 out that way, because the only other way is to somehow special summon it from the graveyard, which theoretically I could do, but I'd much rather go the safe route of banish Wishes to get Blue Tyrant, because the other reason for having Roar is that another Wishes is alive. Because if I use Wishes, get Roar, and if I use True Light to set Majesty, that's it. I've used my 1 Wishes. So I like being able to use the second Wishes to be able to use the fusion effect of it. So we're running 2 Tyrants for that. 2 Spirit, 1 Ultimate Spirit. The double Spirit I think is really nice. I think it is a must-have in any Blue Eyes deck, and that we can end on double Spirit, and then if you really have to or really want to, you can tag out Spirit into Ultimate Spirit so you have a Graveyard Negate as well as a on-field negate. Light Storm Dragon, again, must have in any Blue Eyes Synchro deck. This card is able to destroy a spell or trap card up to the number of normal monsters in your graveyard plus 1. So we can have minimum 2 pops, maximum of 3 if we have both Blue Eyes in grave, which is kind of nuts. Moonlit, any Bestial plus Veiler, Maiden, or Sage equals Moonlit. 1 special summon, bounce back a level 5 or higher special summon monster. The Typhon is a huge pull. I really like Typhon. Typhon is going to be really strong against a mirror because it stops just about everything our opponent can do in terms of like a big endgame board. It stops Detonator. It stops Blue Eyes from attacking. It stops Jet from activating. It stops Tyrant. It stops Ultimate. It stops a lot. There's a lot of big things that this thing stops. So I really like Typhon being here. Lineup, she's here because Fiendsmith is a thing, as well as Ryziel. This is able to get a Ryziel monster out of the opponent's graveyard, ideally Detonator, so that way we can special summon to our side of the field and just say fuck you. And it's able to on summon take our opponents like Requiem or their Engraver or whatever they have engraved to stop them from being able to fuse summon into Desiree. SP is just SP. She's really good. Seals is the worst case scenario, and even then, worst case scenario, ending on Seals Pass is not the end of the world. You bounce the right target back to hand. It's kind of nuts. Our opponent goes into dual drive effect of Heavenly Spheres to bounce it back. They're not recovering from that. And then finally, 3 Spirit. I used to run 2. I run 3 now. I think 3 is the magic number for Spirit because worst case scenario, you have Maiden on board. Link 1 Maiden into Spirit, and then Spirit plus any other dragon makes Fears. So I really like that play. Moving on to the side deck, 3 Chaos Hunter and 3 Lancia because fuck Malice. Running the second Veiler in the side, just in case. You never know, you could use another Veiler. 2 copies of Dark Ruler No More for going second, just because it's really good. 3 copies of XYZ Encore. We don't have Metal Tronus yet, so this is a kind of like a great value Metal Tronus. I still like the deck. I think it really fucks over Ryziel players simply because it brings back their Ryziel monsters used as material, but they are level 3s, so they physically can't make anything. No Dweller, no Bahamut Shark for any of the weird shark builds, no Dual Drive, no Detonator, no nothing. They can't use them for anything, and Rizio players, they don't run links outside of a Fiendsmith package. So that's really good for us. Marking the 1 D Barrier and the 2 Solemn Strikes in the side. I think this is a really, really solid deck, and I can't wait to see what it does at Locals tonight. Today's featured match is against Marincess, a really strong rogue deck, more likely to be seen more and more in this current meta. But without any further ado, it's time to duel.
I roll it for you.
That's fine. Yeah, 11.
Less than 11.
Cool. I'll take first.
Works for me.
Good luck, man.
You too.
I just want the Aldi's. Please, yeah, I'm not switching because it's Starlight.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Normal summon Pascalus. Pascalus effect.
To...
Summon 1 from hand.
Yes.
Summon blue tank. Blue tank effect to dump.
Okay.
Angel. Angel effect to summon.
Yep.
Chain 1, chain 2.
Yep.
This is gonna let me look at your hand. Thank you.
Will you pass 2 to the boys over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, entry pass.
2 pistols.
I got this. Target. No, we're talking
Bahamut effect.
Yep.
Coral effect. Target. Blue tank. Huh. Actually, don't want to do that yet. We'll do. Coral. We'll go. An enemy effect. Target. The blue tank to add to hand.
Yep.
Activate Battle Ocean. Zones may be important, so let's make sure. Effect to summon. Blue slug effect. Target.
Yep.
Effect. Discard to search. Battle Ocean equip 3.
Yep.
What do I want to do here? Summer from deck.
Yep.
All right, man. We'll simply move to end phase.
So stupid.
Pass the turn.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Stand by in the
I
Yep.
knew that, but
So what's happening on your board right now? I know he's in a game.
She's a spell trap negate by summoning one of these.
Spell trap. Is it
I
once
had
a
to
turn?
Yeah.
And what's the skill?
That's gonna make her gain 600 for every material plus 200, and then if I made her with another guy, she gets it unaffected. But I didn't make her with that.
Okay. We're gonna normal summon Black Metal Dragon.
Normal summon's fine.
We're gonna link one in the spirit. We're gonna chain link one spirit to link two Black Metal.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Okay. Black Metal is going to add Darkness Metal, and Spirit is going to add us Mausoleum. Next, we are going to. I think from here, what we're going to do is we are going to banish the spirit, bring out Darkness Metal.
Okay.
We're going to do Darkness Metal effect, plus when a dragon monster from my hand or graveyard except Darkness Metal effect.
Target.
What's that doing?
It's imperm and then makes my whole field unaffected.
Imperm makes your whole field unaffected. That's fine.
Good card. In every monster, not just princess monsters.
oh, I learned that.
Yeah.
Now your toad's unaffected. That shit sucks.
And then we are going to play Mausoleum of White.
Mausoleum's fine.
Okay. We're going to use our second normal summon to summon Sage.
Sage summon.
Sage normal effect activate.
To search.
To add a level 1 light tuner from deck.
That's fine.
Okay. We are going to be adding Maiden.
Yeah.
Maiden effect is card for cost. Use special summon. Not special.
To place. That's fine.
Going to place. Starlight.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have it normal. That specifically says I do that. I've already done that. So what we're going to do is all cards or all monsters?
All monsters.
Okay. Couldn't do that anyway.
I mean, but to be fair, like, I did do special.
We're going to Blue Light to add second hand.
Ogre.
Full Metal, shuffle back into the deck and send this down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Max Metamorph. Then we're going to activate Druid Swarm in hand. We're going to banish.
It banishes for cost, right? Or for effect, not a cost.
Target. You can target one light or dark monster in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do, special summon this card.
Okay, so banishing is for effect. We'll Toad.
So to the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Toad effect to add back?
Okay. This stays in hand. We're going to Magnet effect.
That's fine.
Alright, we're gonna banish the Darkness Metal. Let's summon Magnamut. Magnamut on summon effect.
to add in the end phase. And from there, we will pass the turn. And on end phase,
That's fine.
Magnemite is going to add us a Jet Dragon.
Okay, draw for turn?
Yep. During draw phase,
Sure.
activate Max Metamorph, distributing Magnemite for cost summon. Full metal, Max Metamorph equips to full metal. He now gains 400 attack and defense.
Yeah?
Yeah. He gains 400 attack and defense. Can't be destroyed by spell or monster effects, and you cannot target it with monster or effects or spell card slash effects.
Okay. Normal summon effect?
Well, it's just everything.
It's a foolish burial.
We will chain your swarm, targeting the black metal hush.
Oh, wow. You're so pleased.
I gotta try. It's only so much. Unfortunately, it has to be. Well, it says there. Well, then means you have to do a then you need situation.
And that is fine. If you are still fighting, go in the turns. We are doing 3 turns.
Chain 1, target, chain 2.
We'll chain 3 full metal to negate.
The blue tang?
Yes.
That's fine.
Alright, and you will be burned for the highest attack point monster on your side of the
The original attack? Okay. 23.
Oh, I'll have a line.
2 cards in hand. Cool, and enemy effect. Target to summon. Render effect, target to summon.
Yep.
I get locked in a machine originally, so I can't originally summon like Ben 10.
Huh. That's not bad.
I can still make extra X. Yeah, it's just
Cool effect. Target. Marbled rock effect. Target.
Yep.
Effect summon. Sorry, it's inherent summon. My bad. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do. Effect target to add. Effect. Banish to summon. So we have to. Doesn't matter when we do it, does it? Anything here?
Nope.
So let this effect?
It does not target, correct?
No.
Okay. So everything's going to go away. And
Then it'll summon as many as possible back, correct?
Would it summon full metal back?
No.
It would not?
No.
So
These will all go, and then I'll resummon.
They go graveyard or they ban?
They banish.
Okay.
that's fun. I mean, they can't be level 0.
And then yours won't summon back. Because I'm waterlocked, I can't legally summon yours back. Marin says dive to summon from deck.
I don't think. Well, it's on it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, let me see.
16,
Well, the thing is,
41, 66.
yeah. No, I'm not thinking.
Yeah. Battle face. 16, 25, 25, 17. Okay. What was in hand? Yeah.
Stand behind the main.
Yeah.
First on a normal stage effect to add. We are going to be adding Favor.
Yeah.
We're going to trigger Maiden in hand, start the cost, place face up for True Light.
Yeah.
True Light. We're going to link one in the Spirit. Spirit effect add monster to deck side. Wait, not adding stage off that.
Aha!
I had a brain fart.
You skipped a step, that's all.
I did skip a step. We're adding monster. We're activating monster. Monster target Spirit.
Sure.
Blue Eyes. Spirit to be caused by some Blue Eyes. Main effect of Grave triggers to special itself. Next, we are going to activate True Light to set face down. Place wishes.
You're all good.
Activate wishes. Going to discard darkness to add to. Going to add roar and save.
There he is.
There you be.
That's kind of like.
Did you normal summon the maiden?
Do what?
Was that your normal summon for the start?
No, I
the
tried
one?
summon Maiden from Grave because she does summons herself and it's affected with Blue Eyes.
You're good. I forgot what made the Link one, that's all.
No, you're the Sage was my first normal summon from the turn.
Okay. The card's not once per turn is nuts.
It is not once per turn. We're going to use our second normal summon on Sage to expect to add.
Yeah. Why not, right?
Going to be adding. Let's see, does this card work how I think it?
Hey, Corey. You wouldn't happen to have a spare QCR Link Spider, would you?
I must not have put it in. We're going to add another Maiden.
Ooh, what about do you have a CR 07? MTP 07?
Next,
Sick.
we are going to activate Roar the Blue-Eyed Dragons. We are going to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
There he is.
There he be. Next, we're going to banish Wishes to equip.
Yeah. I'm going to... Golly, can I grab it? Other cards you control. Okay.
Next, we're going to sink 9 into Spirit.
Yep. There's number one at least.
Then what we're going to do, let's see, which is the best way.
Did I see you search Majesty?
Majesty? No.
Yeah, okay.
Next, we are going to
What's up?
link into Spirit.
Yeah.
Link 2
Do you have a spare QCR Link Spider?
into Spheres. We're going to set one face down.
Yeah.
And we are going to shuffle because we've been searching.
Okay, I know I didn't see you search that. I know you have that.
And I will pass her to you.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Standby main.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to summon. No, I'm gonna try. No, I'm gonna drop those. I mean, yeah, like there's Alex, right? It's like Imperm, Droplet, Talents is an ally.
I'm a force you as well. If I can.
There's stuff to add for sure.
Thinking here.
Honestly, the best
Sure.
location you have is your Milk.
Same here. Sometimes they'll be pretty as well.
It doesn't target, correct?
No, it chooses on resolution.
Choose some resolution. That's dumb. Sure.
We'll choose it.
Okay.
I break very bad.
Distributed. Yep.
Let's think here. Normal summon effect.
Effect to
Summon one from hand.
we'll value that.
Sure.
On the summon,
Yeah, I have priority on summon. So effect to target.
summon strike to negate the summon.
This is somebody answered a different line on this.
Yeah.
So I pay 15, the effect will not go off.
Pass. Be easy.
Before on moving to end phase, we like to set face down. We're gonna set face down Majesty.
Nope.
You're so. I'm such a.
That's why I just do like tests.
Rough.
Yeah.
Stand by to me.
Especially when first.
We're gonna activate Majesty, reveal the one engraved, and non-target destroy your face down. Sure.
This fight work as well.
Let's see.
That's why I say these off too. You can just like
What we can do. We're going to. Does that work? Yes, it does. Activate True Light to set. Going to set wishes.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Still a whole lot of nothing. I'll try this again.
Stand by main.
I'll try this again.
Sign it mining.
What we gonna do?
It's gonna search as level 4 lower cybers.
Oh, this is so bad. What is this?
Sorry?
It does what now?
It searches level 4 lower cybers.
We'll ask.
I will declare divine. So all of your monsters.
Man, I thought I had
Target.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still on.
Effect special.
Go.
Come on, any driver. Ah, why am I freaking battle? 200 over.
I swear, if it's chocolate. Oh my god.
You should have specified. I did not listen. It's true. I will.
Anything on res?
Res.
No effect.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why you're afraid.
Still, it's like, it's chocolate. Well, you'll have nothing. I just technically.
Effect target.
And I lose.
Doesn't matter, so.
I got Albaz and Hale's like, I drew every normal monster. It's like back to zero. So I drew
The next card.
An enemy effect to add this to hand. Effect 7 from grave.
It doesn't matter. Part of it.
Effect 7 from hand.
Next consistency. I still draw. I literally drew one of his surgery, one of his unsurgery, And then two droplets.
What is Meteoria?
One of the searchable. Meteoria, I only sided it because he's playing Sarnia. This allows me to get back. It's good in that instance. You don't think it refers to yeah, but you want to search it. You search like three searchable
I can't do that.
Drytron goes first.
This build is tends to go second as well. So, droplet
Thrust.
have you considered way where they're if it's going second?
What does that do in that's the main part of
Moved in phase.
Still in main phase?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I figured. I had to play into it though. That's fine.
Here, this token.
Like give it the drop or just destroy it.
I did get to
Do I have a way to get rid of that? I don't.
It's probably
I go
Yep.
drop turn. Stand by enemy. Going to normal stage, expect on summon.
I'm pissed that I put this guy into. He wasn't even in my list. I put him back in today, and I only sided him
Call by the app.
because it gives me a spell trap game, but like, it's a counter trap. This is also a machine, so I can use it for
Want to add Maiden?
and then this
Main
game
effect, place face up.
you can actually play Phoenix with, right?
True light.
None of their monsters can be like
Going to link one.
like even new ones.
Spirit on summon effect.
They can never do it seems good, but not when you draw it, so you don't do it.
Mausoleum. Play Mausoleum. Mausoleum effect targeting Spirit.
Yeah.
Sending Blue Eyes. Spirit effect if yourself sending Blue Eyes. Main effect and Grace by sending himself.
Sure.
And the drag straight second.
True light effect place face down. Place face down after wishes. After wishes, starting one to add two.
Sure.
I'm under the cost of
Going to add Sage and going to add Lore.
unless it's a real like I think Earth Machine is solved.
Normal Sage effect.
Yeah.
This is my first one.
And the thing about Direction 2 is like it's still on, but it's always been like top 32.
Adding Whaler.
Right. It's never like top 60, top 8.
I mean, by that logic, that's
We're going to
like they'll be playing some of them
Roar
will play
effect
this
special
main,
summon.
Sure.
some will play this, that's why I was trying it out. Some will play hand traps, some of them will only play board breakers, some of them play chaos
Free
packs, some of them
special
play
Blue Eyes Jet.
so I would argue Drytron.
We're going to Wishes, Banish to equip.
and also like it has to change.
This is Blue Eyes.
Everything does. All out of
Even like the ratios are not
Bring
solved
out
because
Tyrant.
Yeah.
ratios.
Then from
Some people
here,
refer to the golden ratio, which is what I play, which is
we
2 gamma,
will
2 delta.
Pass the turn.
yeah. We will
There is one guy who top 60
link to an SB.
You can't.
Why not?
You're dragon locked under Roar.
That's not bad. He goes here. In which?
I should have just let him do it. Because if he banished, he couldn't attack directly.
No, because I didn't use a extra material.
Oh no, I am on.
Oh, I see.
In that case, we're going to sink 9 into a spirit,
Sure.
0 to
and we are going to enter battle phase.
Yeah.
Going to 25 into the token.
Sure, it's 2K.
you know, it
Token
is
is okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Still gets destroyed. 34 direct.
Yeah.
3,000 direct.
Yeah.
And then we'll do main phase 2.
Sure.
So that's why I like
We
that.
will-
It just makes each card being
I kind of wish I'd done this a little differently, but it's.
Can I read this?
Yeah, go for it.
on like a purpose that, right? Would something like super gimmicky like reload?
Oh, I missed timing on something.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I forgot Jet. I could have summoned Jet.
Jack in the hand.
That's unfortunate. Locked in the Dragons, so I think my best bet is to
Someone, if you're breaking reload, I mean you go down
Think
to
9
reshuffling the whole thing.
into a second spirit
Hard place.
and pass turn.
Interrupt the opponent if they add something to hand they need.
Let's see. Standby main.
Yep.
There might be something.
Pascalis effect. Banishing for. Make sure for cost.
Talking about Drytron name.
It's not for cost. So Pascalis effect banishing to add the dive back to hand.
Spirit to the gate.
That's fine. Normal 7.
Okay.
And I don't know anything about ritual, so like advanced ritual art doesn't help. But that's kind of obsolete at this point. You don't even max on it.
Activate target to add to hand. Chain target.
We will chain count summon.
That's fine.
Which is why some people understand like some people also play two dad, like it's very unsolved. A lot of people play two this, some people play three this.
3 this.
Yeah. It is a on-field on the go, so activating the hand, grave, it doesn't negate it.
I feel like you're going in the right direction. You just haven't.
This is 25 right now.
Correct.
Battle phase.
But that can happen.
Crash.
I'm just saying, like, don't
I have 15, so I'll take 1,000.
especially with the deck.
Main 2.
Okay.
Coral triangle effect.
To
Summon monsters from my graveyard up that equal up to level 3.
okay.
Triple deck throw. So again, why not something like extra? That way you're running a smaller ball.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it.
Effect targeting Pascalis to summon.
Ultimate Spirit to the gate.
Sure.
My thought process is if you're running a bunch of these guys and you have like 2 of them, 3 of them, and they all give you there, that's 3 of them gets you there, that's 3 gets you there. One or should be working. One or two more.
Splash Mage effect target.
Ones that help you draw.
I missed timing on something, but it's fine.
Drawing trickier stuff, but also let you draw.
Oh, I can't. I have to summon it in defense. My bad.
We're laughing because like
Because I shouldn't be working. This stack is my like starter.
Activate
How many one card starters? Well, that's the
target.
It's not a one card starter. The only actual
Fight to summon. Anything on summon?
There's no reason to run.
Nothing else.
Affect.
I mean, if it's a one card starter,
You're locked in the water.
I am.
it's possible. It just that's so bad.
So bad. You can only use each effect. Okay. Move to end phase.
Yep.
Pass.
And end phase, we're going to create True Light to set 1 phase.
That also could play fees.
Going to set Majesty.
My build had like one card of the hours. I mean, it gets you into Mouse Rabbit,
We're off the turn. Stand by in the main.
Yep.
Activate Majesty. We'll
Sure.
get the 1 engraved to pop.
Yep.
you like smoke summon?
Sure.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
Battle.
You got it.
Good game.
We took the dub against Marine Sets this week and fought a lot of Rogue as well. Our first match was against Ancient Gear, something we really should have won, but some stupid misplays that cost us to win. And flew. A floodgate. Yay. But Konami has upped their prize supports. Not only do we get our entry pack, we also get some extra prize support. Alright, so fun fact, Konami has changed the way they do their prizing. So instead of one entry pack, we get two prize packs and an entry pack. So our chances for the OT stage are pretty good. Pretty good. So the first pack we have, okay, Super Chandra. We'll take that. That is nice trade bait for the remaining 10 Pi players. Senpai is still a good deck, I feel like. It's not nearly as powerful as it once was, but I feel like it's still a pretty decent deck. Flipping around, we have Super Sequence. Gonna be nice and rarity bump for when Stampede comes out. And then finally, our final pack is Super Endymion. So no OT this week, but looks like we're going to have a chance to get it next week. And be sure to tune in, because the opening for next week, I feel like is, we're going to have a stampede of rarities. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Come on, take the video, make sure to subscribe button. Help channel, helps share something as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!